Well, your video project looks great and is almost ready to deliver. You've got an excellent script and awesome voice talent. All that remains is the voiceover. What do you do now? Well, never fear, because in this segment, we'll show you how to prepare a recording booth, set up the proper equipment, and edit the voiceover once it's been recorded. Once you know the ins and outs of recording and editing voiceovers, your narration will be solid and carry as much impact as the rest of your production. The voiceover is a commonly used tool in today's video production world. Television news programs, commercials, documentaries, how-to videos, and even photo slideshows make use of the voiceover. It's an extremely important part of your production, so let's take a look at a few of the details that will give you the best result possible. Providing suitable space for recording voiceovers can be as involved as building a dedicated studio or as simple as sitting in a parked car in a quiet place with the windows rolled up. It may be more appropriate to simply take a walk through the various rooms in your home or office and listen for the quietest room you can find. What sounds do you hear, and what can you do to minimize or eliminate them? Can that ticking clock be removed from the room? Can the air conditioner vent be closed or otherwise covered? Once you've settled on an appropriate space and minimized potential problems, soundproof the area further by hanging heavy blankets, drapes, egg crate foam, or other sound-absorbing materials around where you'll be recording. Cover as many hard surfaces as you can, as they tend to reflect sounds. Be sure your space has good lighting and is well ventilated. Having proper sound dampening makes a huge difference in the quality of your voiceover. Here's the same line recorded with and without sound dampening.
Sound dampening is important when recording voiceovers. Sound dampening is important when recording voiceovers.
Several types of microphones are available for recording voiceovers. USB microphones are affordable, have the advantage of plugging directly into your computer, and can produce good quality recordings. For a more professional touch, use a dynamic broadcast or large diaphragm condenser microphone. These mics are used in broadcast and music studios and offer rich vocal reproduction. The downside, however, is that they carry a higher price tag and require additional equipment to use on a computer. Whatever microphone you choose, be sure to place it on an adjustable microphone stand in a good shock mount. You don't want your talent handling the microphone in any way during recording, as that will introduce unwanted noise into the voiceover. Your talent should get close to the mic while speaking, about 1 to 4 inches. The further away you are, the thinner the voice sounds and the more noticeable room tone or background noise becomes. To avoid the popping sound of plosives and the sibilance of S's, be sure to use a pop filter placed a couple of inches in front of the microphone. These can be purchased or homemade using an embroidery hoop, pantyhose, and some clamps. The fabric diffuses the rush of air created by these sounds and minimizes their effect on your recording. Here's the same line recorded with and without a pop filter.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
While recording, your vocal talent may be watching and listening to the video playback. Provide them with a set of closed-back CIRCUMAURAL headphones. These are full-size headphones with ear cups that fully enclose the ears, effectively sealing the ear and preventing sound from leaking out and onto your recording. There are a number of devices you can use to capture your voiceover. Ideally, you'll record straight into a computer. This allows your talent to record directly onto your editing software's timeline while watching the video playback. Alternatively, you can record excellent quality voiceovers to a portable digital recorder, such as the Zoom H2N. However, a separate device is necessary for video playback, and the recording will have to be synced in editing. Recording to a camcorder is possible, but not particularly desirable. If you choose this method, use a high-quality external microphone if at all possible, and be sure to turn off the automatic gain control. Now that you've gotten the final soundbite, it's time to get out of the sound booth and into the editing booth to make your best work even better. If you own a video editing suite, then audio editing software may already be included, or you may find that your video editor allows you to record directly to its timeline. Before spending additional money, explore what you have and, if possible, use what you're already familiar with. For that extra touch, use a compressor filter to amplify quieter sounds while reducing louder sounds for a smoother, more even result. An EQ filter can be used to eliminate sibilance or other unwanted sounds that may have found their way onto your recording. Well, there you have it. Follow these tips when recording and editing your next voiceover, and you'll have a solid narrative that is sure to engage your audience to the fullest.